Conceived by business, embraced by artists, and championed by the educational sector, China Now in Scotland is the most important festival ever devoted to China in Scotland. Running from the Chinese New Year in February to St Andrew's Day 2008, China Now in Scotland has seen some 150 events take place around Scotland, attracting total audiences of more than 70,000 visitors. Fittingly, given its long and flourishing relationship with China, the renowned Royal Botanic Garden of Edinburgh was spectacularly transformed to create Spirit, Scotland's first ever lantern festival and the official launchpad of China Now in Scotland. The 6,400 visitors lucky enough to obtain tickets were transported to a gentler, calmer world where origami lotus flowers floated on lily ponds and lanterns illuminated not only the plants and glasshouses, but also the spirit of China. Strong support for the festival and launch event came from the Scottish Government, and in particular the First Minister, Alex Salmond.
It's a celebration, it's an understanding of different cultures, but both ancient countries, of course. But also, when we look to the future and the economic links, the educational links, the cultural links, and sometimes a festival is a great idea for just galvanising the contact and looking ahead to the future.
Another key event was China Day during the highly popular River Festival, which brought the feel and spirit of China to the streets and waterfront of Glasgow. The bringing together of the Chinese and Scottish communities received the full backing and support of Madame Tan, Chinese Consul General for Scotland.
Amazing thing is that after some time, since the beginning of the festival, everywhere we went, the Scottish people make their greetings to us in Chinese, ni hao, ni hao.
China Now in Scotland has not only celebrated traditional Chinese culture, the documentary photographic exhibition provided a fascinating and unrivaled insight into the changing lives of China's people over 50 years of rapid social modernization. The involvement and participation of the Chinese community in Scotland was important to Professor Natasha Gentz, the director of the Confucius Institute for Scotland.
I think a particular feature of the China Now in Scotland Festival was also that it was not only organized by a Scottish community, but involved an active engagement of the Chinese community, who was able then to present their culture in their own forms and with their own events that was publicly funded and by the One Scotland Many Cultures project, for instance.
The festival, however, was not only about arts and popular culture, but also involved a wide range of academic initiatives, including a series of lectures entitled Faces of Confucius, which included expert sinologists from across the globe. At the very heart of the festival was education, an investment in the future, designed to ensure a lasting legacy among the younger generations of both nations. Sustaining the interest and momentum which has been achieved, now rests with the Confucius Institute in Edinburgh.
One distinctive feature of China Now in Scotland, because it's a Scottish festival, was that we were planning not only to organize a festival of big events that would then end after a year, but to establish sustainable links with China in these different realms. And the Confucius Institute, as it will not only be here for 1 year, but we will operate for the next decades, hopefully, is the place where these links can now be taken further in these different areas.
The legacy of China Now in Scotland will be education, culture, and business. Of course, understanding and friendship.
We can see in terms of the Confucius Institute's work and the designated schools, and of course Edinburgh University in particular, but not alone, moving forward so quickly and getting recognition as part of the programme. I mean, the contacts are snowballing, and it's definitely got momentum. And of course we're going to have more students, we're going to have more contact, more business trips. We've got the friendship agreement with Shandong.
China Now in Scotland has been a celebration of all things Chinese past, present and future. It's about Scotland's links with China, about education and the exploration of new ways to communicate and appreciate the two cultures. Most importantly, it is intended to help cement a brighter future in which both countries will continue to thrive through mutual trust, friendship, and a growing business relationship.